everyone, Bromaster 4004, Brandel, and I'm back with the tier list. Not that long, and I guess we're just gonna get right into it. Now, oh boy. Next up, Interstellar Ranger Commence. Basically, honestly, in my opinion, kind of underrated. It has very low views. Just kind of found it, and honestly, I need to tell y'all something. I am not an anime person. I do not like anime. I find it I don't know, it's sometimes it's the art style, sometimes it's the over sexualization of characters, and other times it feels like I don't know, just the writing. But hey, here's the thing. I'm not like saying I'm right, because obviously not only does is this my opinion, but honestly, if I was to like keep all this like yes, all that, it made me kind of a hypocrite, because I'm over here saying like they some sexualized characters too much when some my favorite shows are Hell of a Boss and Hazbin Hotel. Like, who would I be one to talk? What I do not like a lot though is the over dramatic stuff. Like, I swear, some is when it comes to some villains, they'll have like ultra long monologues, talk about a whole bunch of nothing. Other times, over dramatization of something like this and that. Like, it's hard to explain, but it's just me. Some writing feels forced, but hey, that's just me. When it comes to this anime, it's mid. It's mid. Honestly, but I will say this, I do find it a bit more entertaining than this. Gonna be honest with you, the only anime I've truly ever really liked was Assassination Classroom. And the only reason because of that was because of my goat Koro Sensei. If it wasn't for him, then I honestly wouldn't have liked it at all. But hey, this one, I mean, it can be pretty entertaining. Still, it feels like they are shoving the male character's sexualization in my face sometimes. But hey, whatever. Lackadaisy. Ooh. Oh, this one's a banger, honestly. You should check this one out. You know it's good when it's only a pilot and I'm putting it all the way up here. Honestly, if you haven't watched this, you need to check it out right now. It is great. Very well animated. It really feels like an old school cartoon. The writing is honestly very, very like nicely done, and it's pretty funny too. As also, what was I gonna say? Yeah, the one thing in animation, if you notice, it's that while the thing is going, you can actually notice the like I think the storyboard type thing of the characters. Like, it's hard to explain. The characters, they're when you were animating a character, you draw like the lines in their face. You can sometimes see that in some frames. Kind of hard to see, but yeah. Indie Cross. If you've seen it, you know I don't need to explain why. Animation, peak. Storytelling, peak. Fight scenes, peak. And Shovel Knight, my beloved, he is great. Anyways, enough about Shovel Knight. It's made by Moro, a great animator. The second episode especially, the second episode is 45 minutes long, and just watching it, it feels like a movie almost. This show is great. You need to check it out right now, or else I'll come to your house and I don't know, slap you. No, I won't. I don't know where you live. Monkey Wrench. Oh my goodness, another underrated gem. This one deserves so much more love than it's getting. This is awesome. The fifth episode came out a couple months ago, peak, and it's great. I won't put it up here or above these ones. Just don't mind me. But still, awesome, super underrated. It's only got like its newest got like 500,000 views, which honestly it's kind of sad since some of these get like tens of millions of views. or even at least 1 million views. Great, honestly, very funny, amazing world building, in my opinion. Also, the villains are pretty interesting. Shrike and Beebs, great duo. Shrike is one of my favorite characters in fiction, actually. He seems very interesting in the lore. There's also quite a bit of lore, so please check it out. The Amazing Digital Circus. Oh boy. As we know, the 7th episode came out like a couple days ago, and honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't like it as much as the 6th. Some people probably liked it as much. I don't know why. I found it kind of slow, but the surprise still did well surprise me. I'll put it at like the bottom of Oz. Actually, no, there. I think it's awesome. It's great. It's just like it can be kind of childish, but hey, it's not meant for children, so what am I talking about? Love the third episode. The sixth one is pretty funny. Jack's still pretty, like, one of those characters that you either hate him or you like him. Port by Sea. Oof. I don't really know where to put this one. I'm gonna put it in good. The bottom of good, though. This one, it kind of feels like Gravity Falls, honestly. I don't know why. The story is kind of like not that flashed out. I mean, it's only a pilot, but still, it felt kind of Still think it's pretty good. Remember, please check all of these out so you can really understand for yourself. I am terrible at explaining. I just felt like doing a tier list, so I'm doing it. What else could you want from me? Better commentary? You're gonna have to wait for the day I actually know how to say some entertaining stuff. Helluva Boss shorts. So basically, Helluva Boss shorts are basically just Helluva Boss episodes, but shorter, because like they want to give us something to watch while we wait for actual like episodes. So they can, for me personally, they are either hit or miss. They're very hit or miss. Sometimes they're funny, like whacked off. Other times I find them boring. Actually, no. I think it was what was the name of the fifth one? The one with the car. I found that one funny. But then we got ones like which one? The the third one, I think it was. Yeah, that I honestly, the third one, I get what it was trying to do, but I found it kind of cringe. Gonna put it in the top of good. There. Catching up. Oh, ooh. One word describe. If there's if I had to choose, if I had to say which one is the funniest show in this entire tier list, I would have to say it's Catching Up. Its humor, in my opinion, is just great. Now I'm gonna put it down here, but still, I found the pilot very hilarious and honestly kind of underrated. I don't know why it was hated a lot. Probably because of like the slow stuff and not really much added. But hey, I don't really care. It felt more like a comedy, and I really like the humor. The Art of Murder. Oh man, gonna have to put this at the top of mid for now. Not that anime, but then again, it's basically kind of like Toy Story, but with drawings. Basically, when the kid goes to sleep, her drawings come to life, and there's a new one, and then one gets murdered, and a bunch of wacky stuff. Oh, yep, Gaslight District. I don't care what no one says. Fight me. This show, it's only got a pilot, and I'm already excited for what's coming. We got amazing animation, incredible world building, very lovable characters, and like what else? What else? The story? Yeah, the story is also very good. It's very fast paced though. Listen, some people complain that it was fast paced. Honestly, when it comes to me, I prefer stuff that is more fast paced than slow paced. But still, if you don't like fast paced stuff, I mean, it does throw a lot at you immediately. Like they go to steal an angel egg from a huge angel bird in the first episode. but still, credible world building. Basically, God abandoned the earth, and these guys live forever and stuff like that. You watch it yourself. Oh boy, Knights of Guinevere. People are gonna hate me for this, but I'm sorry. Listen, in my opinion, this might have been a bit overglazed. I like the animation was great for Glitch's first 2D show. The story was also pretty clever, like Disney, basically taking jabs at Disney and how greedy and corrupt they are. I'm pretty sure this was also made by the creator of the Owl House. Me personally, never watched the Owl House, but apparently she had like limitations which angered her or something. I don't know, but I do know that. Honestly, who knows? Maybe if more episodes come out, I might change my mind. For now, I still think it's pretty good. I don't think it's all that though. Homestuck, oh my goodness, Homestuck in my opinion has so much potential. The pilot was very good, honestly. It was pretty funny. It also seems interesting. I know it's based on a webcomic. I don't really think I'm gonna ever read it, but still, like it seems super interesting. It seems like almost like a digital thing. And pretty video gamey. The art style I really like the like almost black and white type art style when it comes to characters. Also green, so I like green and stuff. Yeah. Anyways, Mr. Beast Lab. All right, the 10th episode came out, and I gotta say, the first season was fine. And put it about Science Friends, but still, it was not like. Actually, oof, I don't know. I'm gonna put it here for now, because honestly, if the humor was pretty good, like, it was okay. I like some of it. Then again, 3 minutes per episode. The whole first season is almost the length of like a 30-minute episode. The whole season is an episode itself. So yeah, I guess there. But Mr. Beast did say it's because like I guess animation stuff I don't remember. Anyways, I think it could have potential for season 2. It looks interesting, and hey, who knows? Maybe it will become good. And that was my tier list thingy. Once again, like I said, go check these out yourself if you really wanna like know what I'm talking about. All of these shows are amazing. Well, for most people, who knows? Like, anyways, these two definitely go check them out, and this one honestly, because Monkey Wrench is very underrated and needs way more support than it's getting. It deserves way more support than it's getting. So, but overall, go check all of these out for yourself. And tell me in the comments how you'd rank them. And yeah, see you guys next time.